What up? What up? What up? Happy Thursday for everyone. This is the video for the new comic book day haul, August 11, 2021. Best day of the week, like Christmas morning, every week. Love it. How you guys doing? Oh boy. You guys can hear me? Am I back? Let me know if I'm back. I don't know. Internet went poof, and I lost all audio. I lost everything. Can you guys hear me? Whoa, I'm back. Yeah, thank you, Fargate. I'm gonna have to just do this with my phone. Like I don't like doing it. But welcome everyone. Sorry for the 2 or 3 minute delay yet again. Bringing back the video. And you like all this stuff that happens, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ding that bell for notification for future videos. And yeah, what's up? Of course, like I was saying earlier, new comic book day haul, August 11, 2021. I even forgot the year right now. This whole thing messes me up like crazy. And you're like, oh, what's going on? And trying to get everything going, but what are you gonna do, right? Technology. Anyway, right, we're here to talk about books. So yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna go get going with the books. Talk about other stuff later. So I'm here. We're gonna start with Marvel. You know what I'm saying? And first up for Marvel, we got you. Oh wait, usually I don't start with the. Okay, I'm starting with the the X-Men, Children of the Atom, number 6. Um, I enjoy this whole series that's happening. I thought it was a mini, but I guess it's an ongoing now. Number 6, unless this is the last one. I don't know, but I'm enjoying the story with the young kids who want to be superheroes, they want to be go to Cocoa, but they're not, stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. And they like have powers, but through suits or something like that. They're not really mutants, except for maybe one of them. Can't wait to dig into this one, this title. I hope most people out there are reading it. If you're not, I dig it. Let me bring these out like this. Uh, yeah, that's pretty decent. Fargate, what was your internet service? We got Verizon Fios here. It's a pretty good internet service. I don't know. Every once in a while, doesn't matter how good it is, it goes poof. You know what I mean? But what are you gonna do? Thanks, Sleepy Reader. Station. I guess I'm gonna keep going with my books. I got read a little off the rails today, right? Why not, right? It started off the rails, but one of my favorites, Captain Marvel 31, Kelly Thompson goodness right here. I'm a few issues behind this, which is a no-no for me. I love Kelly Thompson stuff, so I'm definitely by the time the next one comes out, I'm definitely gonna catch up with this one. I enjoy the series, and this is the start of a brand new arc right here, so I can't wait to dig into this one. Keep on keeping on. Next up, of course, I don't have my stuff bag and board. I do have bag and boards, but I'm trying to save them and stuff because I don't have a whole lot. But I will bag and board these eventually. Hopefully, I go out and get me some more bag and boards because I'm very low of it. Everybody know the prices are up right now. Go figure, right? But keep on keeping on. We got back to the X-Men, so I'm all over the place with my stack here already. X-Force number 22 right here. I'm enjoying the X-Force series. Most of the parts, sometimes it goes off one or two issues was okay, but I'm still digging. It's one of my favorite X-Men titles. X-Force 22. You got Forge up in there, you know what I mean? Why not? Domino looking like a demon. They're fighting demons and stuff like that. Uh, so Wolverine and all of them. So love me some X-Men. Anybody watch my videos, you know I love X-Men and stuff like that. But keep on keeping on, and might as well go towards next for one of my favorite, which I probably would have started this video with this one, but everything off the rails yet again. But of course, right here, Daredevil number 33. I forgot the number two. This is an awesome cover. I love this cover. I don't even remember. Is Chichetto cover too? Marco Chichetto. Yeah, that has to be him. Uh, Lockdown Part 3. The whole thing with him in jail still, and then of course uh Elektra being Daredevil and all. I love the whole storyline. Still one of my favorites, if not the favorite of the Marvel ongoings right now. Daredevil, love it, love it, love it. So keep on keeping on. The end of I think this is the end of this series, but America Chavez number 5, made in USA. I'm not gonna lie, I fell behind this one, so I waited to the whole mini series is collected to sit down one day and read it all. And hopefully, I'll let you guys know how I liked it in one of my videos or something like that, right? Keep on keeping on with Miles Morales Spider-Man number 29, the Clone Saga Fallout. So I guess this is the Clone Saga is over and all that, and I guess this is the aftermath of what happened in the Clone Saga. You know, got to stretch it out just a little bit longer. Not as bad as the original Clone Saga when they really stretched that one out. There's a 2-year thing happening with that one, but this one, I love this. I've been loving it. Saladin Ahmed with the writing and all that. I like his writing, and I do like the Miles Morales stuff. So can't wait to dig into this one. Keep on keeping on. One of the beloved Chip Zdarsky, Spider-Man, Spider's Shadow, a What If. This is the last one, number 5. I'm digging. I think all 4 issues, and I can't wait to dig into this one. A lot of people want Chip to permanently to go to the Amazing Spider-Man. Some people do, some people don't. But if he were to write Amazing Spider-Man, I would like that. But now that Kelly Thompson and all them are writing on them, I hope they give Kelly Thompson the gig. But I wouldn't complain if Chip one day is doing that, you know, all that. If he does it, because this whole thing with what happened with the writer with Tynan started with Tynan, that company. I keep forgetting the company's name that he signed with and all that, all the digital issues and all that. Woo! So now like all these other writers might be having Scotty Young and all them. But I don't know if Chip said he was in it or he wasn't gonna in it. He's something about he's writing Marvel and DC, no matter what. He's got some DC in his plans or something like that. I hope he keeps writing for them. I hope not all of them don't leave, and do their own digital stuff and completely leave the big two. We'll see. We'll see. Last but not least for Marvel, Star Wars: The High Republic, number 8. If I'm not mistaken, this is not part of the whole bounty hunters thing. At least it's not on here. I am behind in a few issues. Go figure. Yet again, right, guys? So keep on keeping on. I guess I'll check out once I finally get caught up with all the issues and all that. And that's it for Marvel. We're going we're going indies next. I'm gonna go to the chat real quick, real quick. I'm doing this off my phone. Usually like doing it off the pad and stuff. And yeah, man, go all the way down. Who's up in here? Fargate Station, my man. Thanks for joining us. Maria on her break. Station. Thank you very much. She's at work. Azores Tiger Station. I don't know if you guys are still here. Sleepy Reader. What happened earlier? Oh boy. Dylan, that son of a, what's up, Dylan? We're still on for Saturday, right? I'm gonna hit you up, man. I watched the first 2 movies. I gotta watch the third one. That's the one I actually never seen. So Dylan's horror show, Saturday night. I'm thinking 7 p.m. Eastern. Correct me if you're still in the chats. Let me know if that's still going on. I'm pretty sure that's still going on this Saturday. On free comic book day too. So it's free comic book day, and I get to be on Dylan's show talk movies. So that's freaking awesome. TM Station, my man. Thanks for joining me, my man. Um, who else is up in here? Got Sleepy Perry Station, my man. How you doing? How you doing? Who else is up in here? I know I saw more people. Missing Link Station. I know, like, I just came on. I forgot to like promote today, but I wasn't know I didn't know if I really was gonna come on my regular 4 p.m. Time Eastern. But I was like, yeah, I do it every week. Might as well, boom, do it again. 4 p.m. is a nice sweet spot for me. Um, throughout the week to show this haul. And yeah, I think I got everybody. I hope I got everybody. All right, all right. So keep on keeping on. We're going with the indies, and the indies make me a little excited this week because of course tomorrow there's a special show, wrestling show I'm doing with brother Joe. So yeah, so why not have this? Oh, you too! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world famous, a million time champs, and feel the power! It's Big Herm. Yes, it is, right? Love me. Boom Studios. Love it when they do wrestling. They had an ongoing series before that I dogged. I dogged a lot. And I freaking love wrestling and comic books together. Why not? They should start doing an ongoing again, Boom Studios, because I love that series before. So I don't think this is an ongoing. I thought it was only 2 issues for this. Maybe there's a third. Hopefully it does well, and maybe there's 3. But just in time for SummerSlam, that's next week. Boom. Power of positivity. I'm gonna have to sit down and read 1 and 2, which I showed the first issue yesterday on my show and tell, and probably show it on another show in the future, somewhere else, hopefully. And keep on keeping on with Boom Studios, Boombox, Mamo, Mamo. So I don't know exactly what this is about. Station Nick, my man, thanks for joining. Uh, I don't know exactly what this is about. I got the first one. I keep hearing it's good. And so I ended up picking up the second one. It's Boom Studios. I like a lot of the Boom Studios stuff. Why not make sure that when the third one comes out, I'm going to make sure I read this one. Make sure I like it so I can keep getting it. I'm not sure if it's a small series, a mini series, or an ongoing, but these days, who knows? They be doing a 3 issue miniseries. Oh, it's a 3 issue miniseries, and then boom, oh no, it's an ongoing. So who knows these days? And and keep on keeping on. Dank Comics, who a-okayed me the first issue of this, so I went and I found the second one. My shop had it, which was freaking awesome that he had the second one. But This is the second one, Bunny Mask number 2, because Dank got me Bunny Mask number 1. Thanks, Dank. If you're watching this on the rewind, I appreciate it. Love horror comics. Can't wait to dig into this one. And might as well that I got 2, I end up getting number 3. So can't wait to dig into this one. Paul Tobin, Andrea Muddy. I'm bad with names, guys. I'm bad with names. But love me. Can't wait. From Aftershock, of course. Bunny Mask. I love horror, so why not? That's why I'm going on Dylan's horror show, Love horror shows, movies, you know what I'm saying? Horror books, why not? And this one, I showed the first one yesterday, and I showed the second one from Dark Horse, The Masters of the Universe, Revelation, number 2. Um, the Netflix series that is not very popular right now. I still gotta sit down and watch this series. I'm gonna probably try to do it during the weekend. Hopefully, I'm probably really busy. Maybe Sunday, who knows? But Sunday night or something like that. Before Rock and Robbie Live. But make sure I watch, read this, watch the show, see how I like it. A lot of people not liking it, and yeah, we'll see how good it is. Hopefully I'm good. I'm very scared about if it's good or not. Sleep Reader says has Aftershock raised all their prices to $4.99? That's a good question. I don't even know. Are these $4.99? Yeah, they were $4.99. They might have. They might have. Everybody's looking. DC kind of started it a little bit, and then Marvel followed them, and then now everybody's gonna follow. You got some Boom, $4.99. I know $4.99 might be the permanent price for a lot of books in the future. You know, with my everything's going crazy. But $4.99 happens, of course. I'm gonna end up getting less books because that does add up. The more books you get, so keep on keeping on. I'm going with Image, which I'm all over the place with this one too because I see a Boom one and all that. So let me just fix these real quick. All right. Uh, keep on with Image. This one came out. Sorry guys, my my internet was bad. My technology here is failing me. Just one of those days, right, guys? Sheena, I think I saw Sheena up here. Station, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Uh, Free Keys, Station. Let me keep going. This one came out a couple of weeks ago. My shop actually had a few of them coming for him. Um, he was shorted, I guess. But The Me You Love in the Dark by Scotty Young. This is a hot book in the community. A lot of people digging it. Scotty Young and all that, saying it's a pretty good issue. So can't wait to dig into this one. With all these long names now, like James Tynan, one of the first ones to Something's Killing the Children. You know what I mean? So who knows, man? That probably one is probably good. Anybody in the chats have read that one? You know what I mean? Circumstances, Station, my man. Thanks for joining. Um, Keep on with Image. You got the Silver Coin right here, number 5. I'm enjoying this series. I like the Kelly Thompson issue is my favorite, the number 2. But I guess I'm a little biased because she's one of my favorite writers. But can't wait to dig into this one. I keep hearing it's pretty good. You know what I mean? The writer is Michael Welfs, so different writer. Usually, you have like I think Chip was it, and a few other ones that are writing different kind of writers in every issue and stuff like that. Can't wait to dig into that one. And I'll go back to Boom Studios because this one kind of escaped me a little bit while I was putting them together. But Boom Studios Eve, number 4. Another series that I read the first one, I enjoyed it, but I'm kind of like all backlogged. What's a backlog, bro? I don't know. We still trying to figure that out after all these months, right, guys? But can't wait to get me some of that, to read me some of that. I'm all over the place. I'm going to keep going, guys. From IDW, Kanto number 3, Lionhearted number 2. Very, very, very awesome series. I am behind. That's the thing. That's the theme, right? I'm behind most of these. Backlog, blah, blah, blah. Continues, but I read enough of it to continue on this, and I love my man Bob from Everything Comics loves it. So uh, why not continue on with the Kanto? One day I'm just gonna sit down and binge them all and get completely caught up. And this is from TN, one of TN's favorite publishers right here. And this is the second issue of the Rock and Robin, the PCP Pop Culture Philosopher exclusive. This is Blood, Skulls, and Chrome. I kind of pre-ordered this ahead of time, so they finally came in number two. Uh, I'm waiting for my exclusive issue from Pop Culture Philosophers so I can read number one before I can read number two. Hopefully, it's pretty good. Second Sight Publishing. Um, and this is the second one that came out this week, the Book of Lyexia. I think I have the second one. I never found the first one, but I hope it's pretty good. You know what I mean? Give it a shot. Why not? I don't think I'm gonna get all the Second Sight stuff, but I get a few of them. You know, I like Blowtorch. I like the ads. Ads 2, I think, comes out next week, and I'm gonna check it out. I like the first issue of the ads, so hopefully the second one keeps going. I know Roderick is in his one of his exclusives too, right? I think number 2. So keep on keeping on. We just finished. Let me get a sip. 22 minutes in, even though like 3.5 minutes of it was me trying to wait for the internet to come back. And how is everybody doing? C-List, E-Man, Station Man, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thanks everybody for joining me. And still being watching, even though it started. Plus, it's been like that lately with my shows, where there's the audio, where there's the internet, where there's all over the place. But you know, it is what it is, right? But next up is DC. We're doing some DC, and it's looking like I thought I shuffled all my books in the right spot where I want to show them, but I kind of didn't. So bear with me here. um, this one is a spec book this week. I hear. Wonder why. Batman Urban Legends #6. To be honest with you, I've been collecting them and not really reading them because they're pretty thick books. So try to catch up with the other ones. But it's Batman. I keep hearing they're pretty good. Batman pretty good. That's good enough for me. But this guy right here, Tim Drake, something's with him in here, and it's all over the place. I think you guys know what it is. A lot of you that are watching. So this became a spec book, and I'm lucky I got me a copy of this one. Will it sell out? I don't know, but you know, people like specking. You know what I mean? People specking, so at least I got me a copy. You know what I'm saying? Next up, one of my favorite all-time movie as a kid, maybe my second most watched, right behind Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I think as a kid, I think I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle the movie more times than anything. I think I burnt out my VHS when I was a kid. But this is another VHS I might have burnt out. And this is Batman '89, 1 of 6. You know I had to get it. Michael Keaton Batman, my favorite Batman of all times. Right next to it is the Adam West Batman. You know what I mean? But love me the movie. It's probably the movie that made me fall in love with Batman. I was already digging him because of the TV show, the '66 TV show. And once I saw the movie, he became one of my favorites of all time. One of 2 of my all-time favorite characters in anything. Batman '89, top 5 movie of all time for me. So can't wait to dig into that one. Continue on. I think I got more Batman stuff up in here. Batman The Adventure Continues season 2. You know what I mean? I see my girl Batgirl up in there, so I love me some Batgirl. Love her adventures back in the day and all that. So whenever I see her on the cover and from the cartoon and all that, whoo, can't wait to dig into that one. I'm probably gonna love that one. Um, bear with me, guys. Bear with me, guys. Keep on with the Batman right here. Detective Comics, from 1041, right here. You know what I mean? Mariko Tamaki. You know what I'm saying? I'd like her run on Detective. You know what I mean? I think I remember James Tynion being on this Detective. before, way before her, and people weren't really talking a lot about it. So like after he was done with the run, and I guess people reread it and stuff, and his run was pretty darn good. At least I enjoyed the heck out of it. So I'm digging this. Mariko Tamaki doing a good job on Batman Detective Comics. That it's tough, even though that's not the main Batman title, because Batman is the main Batman title. It still has to be a to write a Batman title like that. That's the second one, and I don't even know if you count it as a B title. Hey everybody, I disappeared again. Commit to the bit. Oh boy, I was doing the bit. I don't even know where I froze. I was showing Detective Comics. Did you guys hear that one? See that one? I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna keep going. This is just video, the cluster video of the year for me. Yeah, internet being bad today. I don't know. Yeah, my internet is usually really good. It's rare. Every once in a while, it's rare that it does something. But today is a hot one here in New York. I'm sure all over the states, mid 90s and stuff like that. It is crazy hot. You know what I mean? And I can't wait for the fall, man. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you don't want the snow. I'm like, it doesn't snow every day, so I could deal with a couple of days of snow in the winter, cause the summer is just too hot for me. I could barely handle it, and then I could barely handle these books in the summer. I don't really want to sweat on them too much. I don't go too crazy with the books, but you know what I mean? Too crazy. Like there's some people like really won't touch their books. They like put gloves on and all that to read their books and stuff like that. That's what I hear. But to each his own, right? I'm gonna keep going. I hope everybody's still up in here. Um, uh, Personally, I'd rather deal with the heat than the cold and snow. Man, I understand. I understand. I can't deal with the heat because once it gets so hot, you could take 10 showers. It still comes back. At least in the winter, I could put something warm and all that. Maybe because I'm a big boy or something like that. But I prefer winter over the summer. The summer happens all summer. The snow deals with one or two times. Sometimes one season you don't even get the snow here in New York. So who knows? You know what I'm saying? cold, cold overheat any day. Yeah, yeah. Because once it's hot, man, you can't handle. You at work and it's hot, you can't handle it. There's nothing you can do unless unless you just lay out, take a vacation the whole summer, and lay out in the pool the whole summer. Oh man, we hope you have enough money for everything, right? But I'm off the rails. I just talked about Detective Comics earlier, how much I'm enjoying that one. So keep on keeping on. I hope that's the last one you guys saw before I went away. If it isn't, it's all good. TM saying hi to my man. Hardcore Station, Bobby De La Ghetto. That's the brother of Brother Joe, which me and Brother Joe is gonna have a show tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern. You know what I mean? Hopefully I get all this situated and we have a smooth show. My man Sam Sanger Webb is gonna join us and all that. Great wrestling shows, all wrestling. If you into comics, maybe you don't want to watch it, or you just like hanging out. Check us out. You know what I mean? He has great stories, and we might talk some comics too. But continue on, keep on keeping on with DC because DC was pretty heavy this week. Next week I looked at the my list and it's not as heavy. So this is the heavy week. I wish they like balanced it out, but who knows? It is what it is, right? But Future State Gotham #4. I enjoyed the first 2 issues. I haven't read the third one yet. This is the stuff after Future State and all that. And I dig this cover. And if this weekend on Free Comic Book Day, I don't know if I'm gonna get too many comics, just the free ones. And I like to get at least something if I go to the comic book shops, other than my personal one. But the connecting cover that has Punchline, I think that's the B cover. Like I thought maybe I should get that. You know, it's cool connecting cover. I might have to, if they still have it, get the Punchline cover. But can't wait to dig into this one. Love me the Gotham, the Future State stuff. I enjoyed it a lot. Most of the issues were really good, at least for me. Keep on keeping on. Might as well talk about the I Am Batman Zero. He's finally Batman. The first series was mostly uh uh what was I forgot how many issues was it 4 or 5 issues, and it was just like his kind of like his origin story and all that, how he gets started, and now he gets to wear the suit finally here. I guess this is what this is. The only thing I don't like about these, of course, Ridley writing it. You know what I'm saying? Why zero? Why you always got to be a zero issue? Like, just put a #1 on there. You know what I mean? Zero. It's very confusing. I don't know why these companies like you guys. Did that bother you guys? Because it does bother me. But can't wait. I've been enjoying the other ones, so can't wait to dig into this one. See more about the character and all that. Keep on keeping on with Batman. A lot of Batman. You know what I mean? So much Batman. I've been talking about so much Batman for a while, and now we're getting people talking about, oh, there's too many Batmans. I'm just saying. I've been saying it for a while, and I love Batman, but even I might have to start chopping down some Batmans, but which is shocking for me, if anybody knows me. But this is the Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries 5 of 12. I'm digging this, the silliness and all that. Scooby, where are you? Scooby-Doo, where are you? You know, the Huntress is up in here. You got Bane now, a part of the whole thing, so it's pretty cool. Anybody that grew up watching those cartoons and watching like the Scooby Gang and Batman, and they used to go out, you know, Harlem Globetrotters, team up with them too, and all that. I used to love those comic books, those cartoons and stuff. Love team ups. I guess that's why I always loved team ups. They were always in comic books and shows, crossovers and all that. I dig all that. And keep on keeping on. Challenge of the Super Sons, 5 of 7. This one's ending. I enjoy what I read so far because I love the Jonathan Kent and my man Damien up in there with their adventures. I still have to read a lot of their original stuff and all that. I do have the omnibus for it, so one day I'm gonna sit down, read it all from the beginning. Love this. I wish Jonathan Kent was still this age. Nothing against the new age he got, but I don't like it that they raised. You know, still don't like that Bendis did what he did when he aged them up a little bit. But I guess we got to get over it, right? It is what it is. But continue on. I have only a few left. I feel like, whew, a lot. But Joker #6. Joker #6. Apparently, I thought this was going to be the last one, but apparently it's an ongoing for 14 issues. because James Tynion with his announcement that he's gonna leave the Batman title at 117 in November. A dollar, 170, yeah, the thousand and a 170. That confuses me, but 117 in November, and he's finishing this like in April at issue 14. So apparently he has a whole big plan for this, and it's 14 issues. Why 14? I don't know. The whole thing with that news, it's still like it's still fire because people still like wondering about that whole thing. We were at the Blame Fable show earlier in the week when that news first broke. So anybody that missed it, check out the Blame Fable show on the Instagram. The link is in the box below if you guys want to find that, because we had a lot of fun talking. Who knows? I don't know, man. We might have to have like what do you call that? A follow up of everything that happens on the show or something. But keep on keeping on. Infinite Frontier 4 of 6. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read them yet, but I keep hearing they're pretty good. And usually, once I hear they're pretty good, like usually the percentage of me liking it is really high. So Infinite Frontier, number 4 of 6. Joshua Williamson, excellent writer. Love his Flash run. I actually got to read his whole Flash run when I started comics again up 4.5 years ago. So digging his stuff whenever he writes it. So can't wait to dig into that. Keep on keeping on. Wonder Woman 777. When Wonder Worlds collide. Few issues behind this, but the issues I did read, I'm enjoying. Her in Asgard and stuff like that. Something a little different. Still digging it, and I'm pretty sure once I get completely caught up, I'm gonna still be loving it. So Wonder Woman 777. I'm gonna keep going on. The sensational Wonder Woman. I don't know if I'm gonna keep getting that one. I thought that one was okay, but with that big list, I gotta make some cuts. The other Wonder Woman might be the one I cut. But last but not least, this is number 11 of 12. We got one more. Shack. You know what I'm saying? Number 11, which says it little right there. Tom King, you know what I mean, doing this thing on Shack. I keep hearing, I heard it was great throughout. Some people not liking it, the latest issues, or maybe it's dragging. I don't know. I gotta sit down and read them all. But I'm trying to go back and try to read Doomsday Clock. What is Doomsday Clock? I don't know. But I hear you have to get through that and stuff like that. Let me go to the chat. That's it with the books. Zoom station, my man. Station. Maria's still up in there, Fargate. Could dress down if I wanted to. Ooh, all the conversation happened. I'm missing all the conversations up in here. Really good. Infinite Frontier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start reading that. Station Bobby De La Ghetto still up in here. Guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for putting up with my internet going out and sticking around. Yeah, if you watch it on the rewind and stuck around there, thank you. I enjoy doing these haul videos. Um, I'm trying my best to catch up with most of the books so I can talk about them here. Um, you know what I mean? Like a little mini review of the past issues or something like that. Kind of like doing that. So hopefully I keep on them. Of course tomorrow, guys. Oh man, but my technology, I can't even get to my stuff here. Tomorrow, if you guys can, you watch this on a rewind and anything like this, as soon as I can find the thumbnail, because this is all over the place. Woo, where is it? I'm gonna find you. Oh, where it is? Oh Lord, there you go, right here, Brother Joe, live on YouTube. Everything wrestling. You know what I mean? My man, Brother Joe. His show. He's gonna be the star of the show. We talk all things wrestling. He's gonna talk about his involvement with the wrestling, how things started for him. Because with him, it was wrestling. With Bobby De La Ghetto, it was comics. So they would go to conventions and all that and get signatures. One will get the wrestling, one will get the comic books, and they do a lot of that cool stuff together. And it's awesome to hear stories about brothers who do stuff like that, and he was always telling us, "Hey, you gotta check out my brother since you love wrestling. Him, he loves wrestling, and telling us from the Bad Batch, letting us know about that. So can't wait to get into that. Maybe tomorrow I'll talk about more stuff that's coming up um, on my future show. And then, of course, uh, Saturday night, Jeepers Creepers, August 14, on Free Comic Book Day that night, I think 7 p.m. Eastern. Jeepers Creeper movies, 1, 2, 3. We're doing them. Can't wait. I love Dylan's horror show. Love his thing. Robbie probably gonna be there too, and probably other guests too. Um, can't wait to sit down with them and talk about the movie. One of my favorite movies when I was younger, and all that. Jeepers Creepers. I just saw the first two again, and can't wait to see the third one. I don't know. I hear it was not very good. We'll see. Check out what most of us think about it Saturday night for that. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thanks for joining me today. Uh, Comment down below what issues you like most that I showed today. What are you reading? What did you drop? Whatever you want to say on that, comment down below. If you're watching on the rewind or you're watching it live and you want to go back and see what I got when I left and then came back. Keep on keeping on, everybody. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I can't wait. I work tonight, and I was like, I can't. I gotta finish work. I don't want to work no more because the weekend's gonna be booming. I'm off this weekend, so I don't work till Monday. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. So guys, have a great weekend. Like I said, thanks for joining me. I always appreciate you guys. Always love doing this. And of course, till next time, station and peace out.